Hey guys, welcome to the studio session of CodeLabs. Today we have Abdul with us, the software engineer at CodeLabs. Hi Abdul, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, absolutely great. Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to highlight the tips and tricks that fresh grads could use for grooming their career. So Abdul, सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे ये करना चाहूँगी. What was your journey and what diverted your interest to this field?
My journey started back in 2019 as a front-end developer. I started working on web development and it's been more than 3 years now. I am a software engineer working at CodeLabs, and there are several factors which diverted my interest towards software engineering. Mainly it was problem solving, because software engineering is all about creating solutions to real-world problems. Another reason was creativity, because if you enjoy using your imagination to come up with new ideas and concepts, then software engineering can be a great outlet for your creativity.
Perfect. Moving on to our next question. How do you determine the project's success?
Determining a project's success can be subjective. You need to ask yourself some important questions, like, did the project achieve what it was intended to do within the budget and timeline? Or did the project meet the needs and expectations of its stakeholders? Or maybe did the project deliver all the required deliverables, and were they of high quality or not? So there are a lot of questions which help me and can help anyone to evaluate a project success.
I think ये projects के ऊपर भी depend करता है.
Absolutely.
Perfect. What are your thoughts on software testing?
I think it's very important. Nowadays, software testing is very important because it's a very crucial part of software development. It helps to ensure the quality and functionality of your application. So it's important, yes.
Alright. एक क्वेश्चन जो मेजॉरिटी प्रोग्रामर्स को फेस करना पड़ता है, मैं वो आपसे क्वेश्चन करना चाहूँगी. आप टेक्निकल जो नॉन टेक्निकल पर्सन्स होते हैं जिनको प्रोग्रामिंग नॉलेज नहीं होती है, बैकग्राउंड नहीं होता है, उन स्टेक होल्डर्स को आप किस तरीके से एक्सप्लेन करते हैं?
Explaining technical challenges to a non-programmer can be quite challenging. So what I do is I try to use simple language. I avoid using technical jargons or complex terminologies. और एक चीज़ और जो होती है, जो बेहतर करने के लिए होती है, वो है कि आप कोशिश करें कि आप विजुअल्स यूज़ करें, such as charts and diagrams, in order for them to understand the complex technical issues more easily.
Absolutely. Rehman, मुझे ये बताएं, how do you manage obstacles during designing and development?
मेरी एक आदत है, वो एक कोशिश रहती है कि मैं कभी भी कोई डेवलपमेंट स्टार्ट करने से पहले एक प्लान बनाऊँ. सो आई ऑलवेज मेक अ प्लान. Then if I find an obstacle during that development, then I evaluate the impact it can cause on my project. And what I do is I communicate with the stakeholders regarding that. It helps manage expectations and keeps stakeholders informed about the progress. And then obviously I try to resolve it.
Perfect. Any tips and tricks you would like to give to the programmers or the future software engineers?
I think the 3 tips I would like to give to the young programmers would be, number 1 would be never stop learning, because the field of programming and software design is constantly evolving. So it's very important to stay up to date with the latest technologies and best practices. Another would be work on personal projects, contribute to open source projects and participate in coding challenges to hone your skills. And last but not least, practice clear and concise communication and be open to feedback and collaboration.
Great. Thank you for being with us today. It was a wonderful studio session with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to all our listeners. I'm sure this session would help value for future engineers. Have a good day.